Hello children, how are you all? These days we are studying the lesson, we are not afraid to die if we can all be together. And on this lesson I have already given you one video on summary of this lesson, and today I am here with exercise of this lesson, those important questions which are asked your exams frequently. So question 1 first of all which is asked is, who is the narrator of the story and what did they decide to do? कौन है ऑथर? आपने देखा दिस इज एन एडवेंचर स्टोरी. द नरेटर वॉज अ 37-year-old businessman. He and his wife were adventure loving. The couple decided to reenact the round the world voyage made 200 years earlier by कैप्टन जेम्स कुक. तो ये उन्होंने करने का फैसला किया था. तो ये इसके आंसर में आप लिख सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन जो पूछा जाता है, व्हाट प्रिपरेशंस डिड दे मेक फॉर देयर वॉयज. अब डिसाइड तो कर लिया कि वॉयज पे जाना है, कैप्टन जेम्स कुक को री इनेक्ट करना है, तो तैयारियां क्या की? तैयारियों में एज यू सा इन द समरी दे स्पेंड 16 years in gaining experience, in honing their skills. To start the journey, before they start the journey, they decided to gain actual experience. They continued honing their seafaring skills, and one day whole family set out on long and difficult journey. Apart from the writer and his wife Mary, 2 children, 6-year-old son Jonathan and 7-year-old daughter Suzanne also took part in the journey. तो ये आप लिख सकते हैं इसके आंसर में. Describe the ship used by the narrator and his family for the voyage. तो क्या नाम था? Wave Walker. It is a 23-meter long and 30-ton beautiful wooden hull ship boat. This is paper boat. They had spent months fitting it with necessary things and testing it out in roughest weather. Wave Walker. तो ये आप लिखिए, ये शिप कैसा था? 23 मीटर ऊंचा, 30 टन का, लकड़ी का बना हुआ, ब्यूटीफुल, मंथ्स उन्होंने फिटिंग पर लगाए और रफेस्ट वेदर में उसको टेस्ट किया. वेव वॉकर. ठीक है, तो ये है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखिए आप. इज हाउ डिड द फर्स्ट लेग ऑफ देयर जर्नी पास? Whom did they take as helpers after that? तो आप लिखिए, they had planned a journey of 1,05,000 kilometers and the first leg of this journey passed pleasantly because it was a calm sea. Pleasant weather was there. After that, not. After that, they headed east. They took 2 persons as helpers, as crew members. They were Larry Wiesel, an American, and Herb Siegler, a Swiss, with them. तो ये लिखिए आप इसके आंसर में. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखिए, हाउ डिड द वेदर वर्सन ऑन 2 January? तो देखिए आप, ऑन 2 January the waves were very big. He had never seen such big waves in his life ever. At about 6 p.m. what happened? The sky grew dark. The writer found a big cloud at a distance, but then he realized that it was not a cloud. It was a very big wave which was coming towards them. तो ये आप लिख सकते हैं इसके आंसर में. नेक्स्ट देखिए, what did the narrator and his wife and his son behave when they were face to face with death? मुसीबत की उस घड़ी में सबका व्यवहार कैसा था? By dawn on January 5, you can write, their situation was again very bad. The narrator went in to comfort the children. John asked if he was going to die. Then he said that they were not afraid of dying if they could all be together. These lines are the title. That evening the narrator and his wife sat together holding hands. They felt that their end was near. देखिए आप, बच्चे अलग से बिहेव कर रहे हैं और एल्डर्स अलग से बिहेव कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, तो आप यहाँ लिखिए। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखिए, हाउ वर द वॉयेजर्स हॉप्स ऑफ रीचिंग एन आइलैंड रिवाइव्ड, कैसे उन्हें लगा कि अब पहुंच जाएंगे। लकीली बाय द मॉर्निंग ऑफ जनवरी 6 द विंड ईज्ड, हवाएं शांत हो गई। द नरेटर चेक्ड एंड रीचेक्ड हिज कैलकुलेशंस, ही हैड लॉस्ट हिज मेन कंपास, he was using a spare one which was not very reliable, and about 2 p.m. he told Larry to steer a course of 185 degrees, turn हो जाओ। He said that if they were lucky they could expect to see the island at about 5 p.m. and it happened। ठीक है, तो it was a hop of reaching an island that was revived। What happy news did the narrator's son give him? How were they saved? So Jonathan came to his father and told him that they were about to reach the island. The narrator could not believe his ears. He rushed on deck and found that there was the island at a distance. They anchored offshore for the night. The next morning, all the 28 inhabitants of the island helped them ashore and cheered them। उनका स्वागत किया 28 लोगों ने और सुबह उनको बाय बाय भी किया अशोर तक। इन द एंड व्हाट डज द नरेटर से अबाउट दोज हु वर विद हिम ड्यूरिंग द डेंजरस वॉयज? द नरेटर रिमेंबर्ड द वर्क डन बाय लैरी एंड हर्बी हु रिमेन्ड चीयरफुल इवन इन डेंजर्स। He remembered his wife Mary who stayed at the wheel during those crucial hours. He was thinking of his children also, his 7-year-old daughter Shu who did not care for her injuries, and son who was not afraid to die. These were in his thoughts in the end। 10th में देखिए, how does the story suggest that optimism helps to endure the direct stress? आशा नहीं छोड़नी, आशावादी रहना है, बुरे समय से पार पा लेंगे, ये लेसन कैसे ये शिक्षा देता है। तो देखिए, आपने देखा, दिस स्टोरी टीचेस अस दिस थिंग दैट वी आर व्हेन फेस टू फेस विद डेथ वी शुड नॉट लूज करेज, वी शुड नॉट लूज ऑप्टिमिज्म। आस नहीं छोड़नी है, आस का दामन नहीं छोड़ना है। This is an adventure story. The writer, his wife and his 2 children undertook a long sea voyage. They wanted to duplicate, reenact the round the world voyage undertaken by Captain Cook 200 years ago. And during the voyage, they faced great difficulties, as you have seen in the summary, and dangers. A storm came and their ship was damaged. Water started coming in. At first they thought that they were going to die, but they survived because of their determination and optimism। सभी ने जतन किया, आस नहीं छोड़ी, ऑप्टिमिज्म कायम रखा। They will, if we believe we can। For 36 hours they kept pumping the water out of the boat। Their 2 helpers Larry and Herbie also did not lose courage and remained cheerful in difficult time. The writer's children also showed great courage. They told their father that they were not afraid to die. In the end, their determination and efforts proved successful. They were able to reach a small island. Thus, we find that optimism helps us to endure the direct stress। कितना भी प्रेशर आ जाए, पढ़ाई का भी हो, हिम्मत नहीं हारनी बच्चों। हमें बताइए, आप कमेंट में जाइए, कोई प्रॉब्लम है रिंग कीजिए, व्हाट्सएप कीजिए, यूट्यूब के कमेंट सेक्शन में लिखिए, वी विल कम टू यू। लास्ट बट नॉट द लिस्ट, व्हाई डू यू थिंक पीपल अंडरटेक सच एडवेंचरस एक्सपीडिशन इन स्पाइट ऑफ रिस्क इन्वॉल्व? क्यों करते हैं लोग जब इतना खतरा है? राउंड द वर्ल्ड वॉयज, 1,05,000 किलोमीटर की यात्रा। अरे क्या भाई, बैठा जाता क्या घर में आराम से? 3 साल की लंबी यात्रा लकड़ी की बोट में, समुद्र में, साउथ इंडियन ओशियन में। क्यों करते हैं लोग ऐसा? क्योंकि some people have the spirit of adventure in them. They do not like a life of rest and ease. They do not wish to spend their days doing nothing courageous. That is why they undertake dangerous expeditions. और वेस्टर्नर्स में ये ज़्यादा है, हम इंडियंस में फिर भी कम है. Such expeditions satisfy their spirit of adventure. They also reaffirm their belief in the unconquering will of man. नई नई जगह को खोजना, तलाशना, नए नए क्षितिज में जाना. A number of people in the past have undertaken such expeditions. Columbus is there, who discovered America. Vasco da Gama, who came to India. Marco Polo also undertook difficult sea voyages. Tenzing and Hillary conquered the Everest, highest mountain peak in the world. Bachendri Pal was the first Indian woman to conquer Everest. Captain Robert Scott reached the South Pole with great difficulty and died while returning from there. डेथ भी हो जाती है कई बार. कैप्टन कुक को लीजिए आप, undertook a round the world voyage. In this real story, the writer and his family try to reenact that journey. They do not lose courage in spite of great difficulties and dangers. That's why people undertake such adventurous expedition in spite of risk involved in these expeditions. So that was that in exercise. If you still have any query, feel free to ask me by going to comment section. I like to read your comments. I like to reply your comments. Till then, you enjoy this one. I am coming next with line to line full explanation of this lesson. See you there. Bye bye. Thank you.